Hi everyone, it's Dave Moffat at Stable Vehicle Contracts. Hope you're all having a good Friday and getting ready for the weekend. What we do every Friday, if this is the first time you've seen one of these videos, our live videos here, what we try and do every Friday is have a bit of a live chat with you guys, just go through our top 5 leasing offers this week, answer any questions you might have regarding leasing in general or any of the offers that we discuss. So if you've got any questions regarding the offers I'm going to go through with you today, or any general leasing questions, please use the comment section below and I'll answer those questions live for you. We're also going to put links for all the offers we discuss in the comment section after the video finishes. So once you finish watching it, if you go back into the comment section, all the links to all the offers that we've discussed are going to be there for you as well. Okay, and if you're watching this video and it's not live, please feel free to ask any questions as well, because we will go back into the comment section afterwards and answer those questions for you as well if you've not done it live. So please use that. And also, as well as always, if you're enjoying this, if you like it, please give us a like and share it as well. It'd be really appreciated. So the offers we've got for you this week, the 5 we've got is for the Audi TT Coupe, the Audi A3 Sportback, the VW Golf Hatchback, the Seat Leon Sport Tourer Cupra Black, and the Audi A4 Sport. Okay, so those are the offers we're going to go through this week in that order. And I will start with the TT, and I'll just show you a quick image of that vehicle there. For anyone that's not familiar with the new shape TT. And I'll take you through to the website now to just discuss the offer and show you the details. So a couple more images for you here as well. So it's the TT Coupe, and I'll just go through it. It's the 1.8 TFSI Sport, so it's the petrol engine. Sport model is really highly spec'd. You've got things like 18-inch alloys, Audi music interface. You actually get the virtual cockpit with the new TT as well, which, if you're not sure what the virtual cockpit is, that basically is a feature where where you traditionally on the dial get the front of the car, you got the dials, the speedo and so on. That's all virtual. So it's rather than a static dial, it's an electronic one. So you can see all the speedo and the rev counter all on there, and the radio and so on. And if you upgrade to the sat nav as well, the sat nav is displayed through that. So it's a really cool feature, which is new on a lot of these on the Audi's new models. So you get that, you get DAB digital radio, xenon headlights with the LED daytime running lights, keyless go, cruise control, Alcantara leather upholstery. So really highly spec'd, and as you can see, quite a stunning car as well. It's really nice, the new shape. So all the offers we're going to show you today, I'm going to show you 2 prices, one a business price and then the personal price. There's no difference in the rate between business and personal prices. It's just the business price is going to be excluding VAT, and the personal price is going to be inclusive of VAT. Okay, so the headline offer on this TT deal is £241 plus VAT, or £289 inclusive of VAT. This offers on a 4-year deal, a 4-year term rather, allowing for 10,000 miles per annum, and 6 payments in advance. Now, as you can see, if you go through to the link on the we're going to put in the comment section, you can see there on the website there's a host of different mileages and terms which are displayed, so you can look through, and it might not be, the 4 years is maybe too long for you, so you want to look at 2 years, and it only brings it down slightly, so it takes the payment up slightly for a 2-year deal, but it's all displayed for you there. If there's something that's the mileage or the term isn't to your requirements, you need a higher mileage, for example, you can give the office a call, and they'll be able to do your price over the phone. The number there is shown at the top left hand corner of the screen. It's 0151 728 4711. We're open till 6 p.m. This evening. Open from 9 a.m. Monday to Friday through till 6 p.m. You can also, if you haven't got time to call the office, just below the price there's a get a quote section. You can complete these forms and submit the quote request, and one of the team will come back to you ASAP with a price. Also, if you scroll a little bit further down, there's more. So if you wanted the S-Line version, for example, you can see here we're displaying a few different versions of the Audi TT Coupe. So here we've got the S-Line, and you can go through and have a look at the details on that offer there. Okay, so that was the Audi TT offer. Again, any questions, please use the comments section, and I'll be able to answer those for you live. The next offer we've got is for the Audi A3 Sportback. So this is an image here of this car, and I'll take you through to the details of the offer now. Okay, let's come up. So the offer we've got for you on the A3 is for the 1.4 TFSI Sport. It's the 5-door. We've got vehicles coming through for delivery in September, so you're going to get that on the brand new 66 plate. We've got about 10 or 15 of those vehicles which are available, so not many, and at this price we expect them to go fairly quickly. So I'll show you a couple more images of that car for you, just so you can familiarise yourself with it. Spec's really good on this car. You get sat nav as standard, dual zone climate control, 17-inch alloys. You also, with all our contracts as well, it's worth pointing out, you get road tax for the entire contract period included, and free delivery to anywhere in the mainland UK. You don't need to come to our offices to sign any paperwork. It's all done via email and telephone, so there's no need to come out and see us. Although you're more than welcome to come to our office in Liverpool if you wish. But generally speaking, we can do everything all dead easy through the internet, email, telephone, so on. So very straightforward process. So the headline offer on this A3 is £183 a month plus VAT, or that's £219 a month inclusive of VAT. This is actually on a 2-year deal, so it's cheaper on the two-year term on this vehicle. The mileage allowance is 10,000 miles per annum, with an initial payment of 6 times the monthly payment as your initial rental. So it's a really good offer, really popular car, this new A3, and more and more people are, certainly when they're looking at low mileages, sort of 12,000 miles below. Petrol is now becoming much more popular than diesel, because you just really, if you're doing mileage wise, if you're doing less than 12,000 miles, the price difference between diesel and petrol now is nothing really. So you're not actually getting any benefit in a diesel engine in terms of the miles per gallon with a diesel over a petrol when you're doing less than 12,000 miles, because you're just not using that diesel engine as it should be used, so it's not performing in the way you'd expect, and getting that the higher MPG that's advertised when you're doing the lower mileage. So definitely worth looking at petrol if you're doing less than 12,000 miles a year. So moving on to the next offer we've got for you is the VW Golf R. We got a little video of a vehicle which was went out a while ago to one of our customers. So I'll leave this one in and I'll just quickly whiz through the vehicle and the spec for you. So this offers the Golf R hatchback. It's the 2 litre TSI, so it's petrol, 300 brake horsepower, and it's the R model. 4Motion, so that's a 4-wheel drive, and it's the DSG, which is automatic. Okay, sat nav is standard on the car, as is bi-xenon headlights with LED daytime running lights, parking sensors front and rear. As you can see there, you've got the 18-inch alloy wheels, leather 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel. So really high spec on this car, and obviously it looks great. Performance is absolutely fantastic on this. If you're looking for a hot hatch, then this is definitely something you need to consider. As you can see there, the multifunction sport steering wheel. We've got these vehicles coming through for mid-September delivery in a host of different colours. We've got Tornado Red, Lapis Blue, Deep Black, Limestone Grey. A load of these cars coming through now for September, so it's a really good offer. So I'll take you through to the offer screen now. Headline offer on this vehicle is 249 plus VAT, which is £299 inclusive of the VAT. It's a 3-year contract at that price, allowing for 5,000 miles per annum. If you wanted to take the vehicle over a 2-year period, it only increases the payment by £10 plus VAT a month. So if 3 years is maybe a little bit too long for you, and you prefer the flexibility of a 2-year contract, it's only an extra £10 plus VAT to do that. So, but again, as you can see there, we've got listed for you on the website a host of different terms and mileages for you to select. So we've tried to put as much information as we can on the website for you. But if you can't find the terms you're looking for, if you need a much higher mileage, or you want to put down a lower initial payment, we can do that for you. Either fill out the quote request form by the website, which is just shown below the figures there, or if you scroll up top left hand corner, the office number is there. Give us a call, 0151 728 4711. We're open till 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. So that's been a really popular offer, this Golf R. It's been on for a couple of weeks now, so coming towards the end of its life. Really, at this price, it's gonna change fairly soon, and then once the offer's gone, the price is gonna jump up a little bit. All right, so we'll move on to the next offer. For you, just bear with me. Right, so next offer we've got for you is for the Seat Leon Sport Tourer. So this offer, there was an offer on a few weeks ago on the VW Golf R Estate, which was really popular. It only lasted a couple of days, unfortunately, so only a handful of people were lucky enough to jump on that deal and take advantage of it. So we were desperate to try and put a similar offer out there for everyone that missed out on that deal. And we feel we've done that in the Seat Leon Sport Tourer. It's basically VW Seat's version of the Golf R. So it's a 2-litre petrol, 290 brake horsepower estate. It's called the Cooper Black, so it's the top spec model that they do in the Leon range. Comes with a host of spec on it, such as, for example, it's got 19-inch alloys, it's got the red brake calipers, LED daytime running lights, front and rear parking sensors. It's actually got bucket seats, full LED headlights, satellite navigation, and dynamic chassis control, all as standard. Vehicles are coming through for October, maybe sort of November delivery now. So it's been pretty popular, this offer. So the lead time's getting pushed back a little bit on there. We've got a couple of questions, so I'll just I'll stop what I'm doing and answer those for Sean. and Leon. So Sean Byrne, hi Sean, you okay? Still deciding on either a Golf R or Scirocco R, struggling with insurance quotes. Who best to get a quote from? Thanks. Insurance-wise, Sean, really we don't recommend any insurers. We don't work alongside any insurers. So I can't specifically say to you, Sean, unfortunately, go to these people and they're going to give you the very best deal. I think really the only sort of stipulation for most of it is the insurance is fully comprehensive. I would recommend going to something like Compare the Market, one of those sort of comparison websites to hunt out the very best deal on your motor insurance. So you tend to find that you will get your best deal from them, and then there's a couple of insurers like Direct Line who don't go by the comparison sites, but I jump on there and have a look at someone like Direct Line and see how they're comparing with everyone that's on the comparison sites. But you just need to do a bit of digging, Sean, and try and find the best deal there. But I can't recommend anyone, unfortunately. So Leon Broadmoor. Can you get the non-black wheels? Are you talking about for this Seat there? I believe you probably are. I'll have to come back to you on that one, Leon. I'm not sure if you can change the wheels on that. I think you can upgrade the wheels on the Leon, and then you can. I think they do just a standard silver one. I'll double check that and come back to you afterwards if that's okay. So also John Downs has joined us. Hi John. What's the down payment on the A3? Okay, so the initial payment on the A3 and all the offers here are going to be based on 6 times the monthly payment. So basically, if the monthly payment is £100, your initial payment is going to be £600. That tends to be kind of like the industry standard on ways to advertise these offers. But we don't. That's not how. If you wanted to do a lower initial payment, put more down, or you wanted a specific amount, so you wanted to put £500 down, we can do that. It is going to adjust your monthly payment accordingly. So if you put less down, it's going to increase your monthly payment, and vice versa. If you put more down, it's going to reduce your monthly payment. The total amount payable, so the amount you will pay in total over the contract period, will be roughly the same whether you put more down or less down. Just depending which way you're more comfortable. You're more comfortable doing it, John. If you want to put down less up front and just increase your monthly payments, it's personal preference at the end of the day. But you tell us which way you want to do it, and we'll get you a quote over to you on email, whichever format you want. Just let us know. Okay, so I hope that helped. Anyone else, any questions regarding the offers or anything general, just leasing wise, ask away and I'll do my best to answer you live now. And if we can't answer it here, or you post a question after the live streaming's finished, then we'll jump back in and we'll answer them afterwards for you. Okay, so going back to this really good offer we got on the Leon Cooper Black. So as you can see, it's a 2-year deal, allowing for 10,000 miles per annum, and as I said, 6 payments in advance. We've got a monthly rental of £208 plus the VAT for a business user, or £249 inclusive of that for our personal customers. So I mean, really, in terms of performance spec-wise and spec, you're not going to get a better deal than this in the marketplace at the minute. It's an unbelievably cheap deal for the level of car, performance-wise, and level of car, spec-wise at the minute. So it's a great offer. We don't expect it to last much longer because it's been going on for a couple of weeks now, and the order take's been pretty high on it. So they do come to an end once once the order take started getting to the numbers we're at now, so it's due to finish fairly soon. So if you're interested, get in touch and take advantage whilst you can. We've also got the DSG version as well available, which I'll show you now. It only adds another £20 a month to your rental. To take the DSG Auto Gearbox version. So it takes your business rate to 228 plus VAT, and your personal contract to 273 inclusive of the VAT. And I'll just show you a couple more images of the car as well if you're not familiar with it. There we go. So yeah, someone commented earlier saying they didn't like the black wheels and could they change them. I think you can, but I will just double check it for you. I think they look quite nice personally, but each their own. Right, so let's go to our final offer, and one which has been really popular over the last couple of weeks. So we do try to mix up the sort of the top 5 offers we do. We try and mix them up, so we put different offers out all the time, but it's that good an offer, this one. We felt we've got to include it again just to make sure no one's missing out on it. It's the Audi A4 Saloon, 1.4 petrol, 150 brake horsepower sport. The spec on it really high, as Audi tends to do now. A lot of kit on the cars, all standard. So the sport version is going to get you 17-inch alloys, a 3-spoke multi-function steering wheel, as you just saw there. Audi sound system. Got the front sport seats again, as you can see. LED interior light pack, and the MMI navigation, which is the satellite navigation. All the standard and keyless go as well. Great cockpit, as you can see from the video there. This is one that we delivered, or was just getting prepared for one of our customers before they took delivery a few weeks ago. Really popular car with the customers that have taken delivery so far. I think we've supplied hundreds of these A4s, and it has been it's been incredibly popular, and the feedback from customers as well, which is what we're always looking for, is really positive on the car. Lots of the customers were just generally surprised by the actual performance of the car, because although it's only a 1.4 engine, it's 150 brake horsepower, so it is still well. It performs really well. So I'll just show you the offer. And as good as the car is, the actual price I think is better. £159 a month plus VAT, or £192 a month inclusive of VAT for the personal customers, and that's only over a 2-year period as well. It's actually more expensive over 3 years, so the better deals to be had for 2 years, which if you like changing your car on a regular basis is great for you. And actually the mileage is 10,000 miles per annum is the allowance, and again, as we said before, 6 payments in advance. Okay, worth pointing out, the excess mileage charge on this vehicle is only 6 pence plus VAT. So it's basically for every 1,000 miles you were to go over the total contracted mileage, works out at £60 plus VAT. So, if you're borderline on your mileage, sort of 10, 12, 13,000 miles, what we're recommending really for you is to take the contract on the lower end, so say take it on the 10,000 miles. And if you were to creep over your contracted mileage by a couple of thousand, at £60 plus VAT for every 1,000, it's not the end of the world if you get charged for those mileages that you exceed. It's better than, we feel, it's better than over allowing on your mileage, not hitting that mileage but basically paying for it anyway. So all you're doing there is the finance company's taking money from you, which they don't need to do. So you're better off keeping the mileage on the low side and just paying for anything additional that you do. We've just ordered another batch of these A4s today. We've got another 20 or so ordered in brilliant black and ibis white, and there's a couple of images here I'll show you of the ibis white and brilliant black, so you can just see. So that's the ibis white, and now I'll show you the brilliant black. There we go. So two really nice colours. Coming through for middle part of November now, so a little while away, but definitely worth hanging on for if you can to get this offer. So again, we expect those cars to go fairly quickly, as they have been doing for the last couple of weeks. A couple more images there for you. So that is that's the top 5 leasing offers we have for you this week. So appreciate you as always tuning in and watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, if you like these videos, please let us know by hitting the like button, and also if you can share it so we can so your friends and colleagues can see it. We'd really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great weekend.